stand here, I think.
This
Okay,
is
fine.
under construction. Will be ready in...
I'm speaking to Mr.
My name is Dr. Jörg Kuhlmann.
Dr. Jörg Kuhlmann.
Yes, that's my name.
Yes, I'm speaking to Mr. Jörg Kuhlmann from Wikus, and sir, it'll be great for you, like, if you tell us about your products and some of the features of the products that are important for the industry.
Thank you that we can get the chance to have this nice talk, and maybe you give me a kind possibility to introduce our company. We are more than 50-year-old German company, family owned. My father founded it, so next generation, and we developed from a very small company up to an international global player in the part of band sewing business. We have more than 650 people employed, and we deliver our products in more than 70 countries with very successful customers.
Yes. Okay. And could you give me very technical specifications of your products and some features, a bit specifically?
Yeah, you know, we concentrate on metal cutting, and we use the saw blade therefore, and our main product program reaches customers' needs for all over the world. The main product line is our bimetal program. With this bimetal program, what is all over the world widest, we reach with our marathon product as a product what is for the basic needs, the most necessary properties our customer wants to have. But we as well offer top-line products. Why? Because we think property is even as well performance. Performance means reduced costs. Cost per cut is very important. So we think it's not just to sell a tool, it's important to sell a technology as well. Surely we offer with our EcoFlex product line a product what as well will feed some necessities where price-orientated buyers wants to be in contact with Wikus. So with the bimetal program, we reach all needs of customers who use the cutting process for band saws as well. But as well, Mr. Bharadwaj, our new CEO, may introduce our carbide program. Do you agree with?
Yes, that's fine.
In addition to the bimetal band saws, we also have carbide band saws. Our carbide band saws is the next step comparison to the bimetal band saws. We have a very good product called as a Duro set, which is used for high-speed band sawing, which is a good product where you can run the band saw at higher parameters. You can also get a good cut with these band saws. In terms of cost, the effort is to make it fast cutting with optimal pricing. We also have some high-ended products in carbide band saws, which is the Futura, which is a further high-ended product which is used a lot where it is mass production, particularly where companies are having a very high volume. These band saws are used. We also have band saws which are normal tool steel, which are used by many small companies. We also have diamond band saws which are used in other applications like in the stone industry, and also some industries where carbon fiber and those kind of components are cut. So that covers our entire product range, that is the normal tool steel, bimetal, carbide and diamond.
Just coming to the next portion of this, I wanted to understand from you which are the sectors, areas where your products are being used, and in the next 3 to 5 years, are you looking at growth in other sectors also? Because apart from the auto industry, people are talking of aerospace, dye mold, medical sector. Would that be on like growth? If you could give me a sense of the industry as well as your products, some idea on that. I hope that's fine.
Yes, you know, the steel production means a lot of possibilities to use cutting. It starts with the big steel manufacturing where they produce steel ingots, pipes, blocks, where they have to cut after the melting process and so on. So this is one very important kind of customer, heavy industry. And the next step as well is that the steel has to be dealt.
Yeah.
So the steel dealership as well. They multiply the possibility of using steel. They are as well very potential customers for us, and we are looking for them because they use a lot of saw machines and as well a lot of saw blades. They need a lot of, let's say, technical knowledge because they want to have lowering their cost per cut. And this is something what we find is necessary because the way of being competitive means as well the way of being in a good way high performing by the cutting process. Surely we have a lot of other businesses, the tool manufacturers, the machine manufacturers, the forging companies, the foundries. All those are customers which are looking more and more for efficiency. And this is why we, sure, with premium designed products for the future, this can be a big improve for Indian industry, and if we are able and if customer wants to, surely we want to help in this. But I think there are also other kind of clients which we have. Maybe they like to be guided by a dealer. What do you think about that?
Sure. What Dr. Kulman just now spoke are the bigger industries, bigger companies who are having, let's say, larger manufacturing setups. But at the same time, we have smaller companies having 2 machines, 3 machines, who are suppliers to some of these bigger companies. These are also companies which form an important customer segment for us, and we would be supplying them through our dealer network. Of course, we do not make any compromise as far as the technical support is concerned, but just considering the sheer amount or the number of such customers that we have, we would use our dealer network to support such customers.
Now, from the talk that we had and what I saw over here, you are definitely focused on India in terms of growth, and your new plant is also coming up. I can see the picture over there.
Yeah.
So, would you like to, speak a little bit about it? Give me some information about it. What are your plans and your focus in the next coming years?
Before we talk about the future, maybe we shall talk about some words for the past. Wikus is known for more than 30 years in India. In the past, we have been with our agency, the company Niran Tool and Machinery, in a very long and a good orientated business case. So we have a very good opportunity with them to go in the next future period. We are friends. They said to us, it's necessary to talk about future. Some of us want to retire. We have made a lot of work in the 30 years. Please follow up. And therefore the decision was made that we say, okay, then let's have our own subsidiary, Wikus India. And so we have a friendly handover process from them to being agent-wise in the market and in the future now with the subsidiary where Mr. Bharadwaj may say a bit more about.
We are setting up a plant in Pune. It's going to be an assembly facility from where we would be catering to the entire Indian market. We would be buying the raw material from Germany, and the assembly process would be conducted as per the requirements of the Indian customers. And we're going to set up a distribution network through which we would be catering to the entire requirement of the Indian market. Yeah. And we are in the starting process. We would be operational by April this year. The plant is under construction. A lot of other work is going on parallelly. So we intend to be operational by April this year.
And
just to follow up that, all the equipment what we install at our new Chakan plant in the area is new material, new facility, designed on our own from newest and modern visions of lean manufacturing. So this is what we think about. If we start with a new plant, we shall start with the modern one, and as well with new technology and as well with new philosophies of doing it.
So just for the final question, I wanted to understand from you, in terms of Intex, the kind of people that are coming, the discussions that are going on, the inquiries, what are the market sentiments? If any one of you would like to take that question. Market sentiments, how it is, how is it moving forward?
I would say the market sentiment is looking extremely positive. Just yesterday our Sensex touched the highest ever. I think that's reflecting here at the IMTEX also. We've had a lot of visitors. We've had some very serious inquiries. The show has been, I would say, more than what really we expected in terms of the visitors, the quality of inquiries, number of inquiries. So overall, the market sentiment is looking very positive, and everybody is hoping for a great year, especially after the budget, where people are again expecting a lot of incentives to be announced, which is going to help the industry grow. So overall, it's a very positive picture, and it helps us as well at this juncture where we are making an entry into the Indian market. Overall, a very positive situation for everybody.
So I'll wish you all the best for your plant and the future as well.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm thinking about that our CEO, Mr. Bharadwaj, because he has so many experience in the combination of sales and answering technology-orientated questions, will be a very good partner for industrial, for Indian customers of our needs to make from one part two, and we wish him a very successful future. We really trust him, and he will have a good time together with Wikus India.
Thank you.